be interesting position, because if Midian forces an attack, he has a lot of targets of opportunity. He has this base here, he has this base here, and if he wanted to swing around, he could actually go for that base there as well. But a lot of forces of Midian's basically in the way, and right now the advantage is these two bases here to the south, a lot being produced, and it looks like Midian's going to go for that northern expansion, going to be intercepted by a lot of these zealots, and these zealots not affected by the dark swarm whatsoever. A lot of Psystorm going down. That was brilliant positioning by Nony. Nony just creating a wall so he could drop the Psystorms onto Midian's forces without losing a lot of his own. It looks like he's going to get beaten in this engagement right here. A ton of Ultralisks up. So let's see. Yeah, he's going to lose this expansion to the north no matter what. But also, wow, immediately turning around, just going to send a single Ultralisk to this expansion. He's going to cancel that nexus to the north. And now still enough forces to kind of push in this attack here. More forces gathering here to the right. And again, that's because he just has a ton of extractors down. He can just produce a ton of Ultralisks. And Darkstorm going to come across here, and really only that single Zealot can do full damage in that Dark Swarm, splash damage from the Archons only, and those cannons are going to go down very quickly. These Archons are basically going to have to run away from these, and they're just going to get caught by everything. And more Zealots coming down for Nony, but I don't know how. I mean, Zealots just pound for pound outdone by Ultralisks, and he's going to lose this expansion, and now he's kind of in a resource deficit. He's going to be in big trouble here in just a minute, because man, Midian's just producing a ton of units. He has a ton of gas. He has a ton of expansions, and wow, looks like Midian has upgraded drop. And it looks like Nony in the meantime going to the north. He's going to try to take this 12 o'clock expansion, and Midian in the meantime going to do a drop on his main. I'm not sure how effective that's going to be, but what that is going to do is that's going to force Nony to come back and defend his main at the south, and that's going to suck. It's starting to take out. It looks like he's going to go for the pylons a little bit, dropping a Dark Swarm right there. And as you can see, while he's forcing Nony back, he's going to go for an attack to the north and basically absolutely res starve Nony. So a bit of an attack here. Dark Templar really good in Dark Swarm. They just do a ton of damage, but Detector is already there. Overlords basically all around the area, so those Dark Templar aren't going to be very effective. In the meantime, looks like he's just trying to hold the ramp with those Zealots, but going to swing around from behind. So it looks like he's going to be able to take out this expansion to the north with, wow, just a lot of units flooding in. And now that it looks like, wow, this attack's still going on down here, we'll see if who comes out. It looks like Nony finally manages to fight that back. And those Overlords getting caught out of position, that's not too big a cost, simply because Midian can produce a ton of units. It still can produce a ton of Overlords, basically. As you can see, he's already got the 200 Psi cap, 193 out of 200, and 115 comparatively, so he's got a ton of units out comparatively. Looks like Nony did manage to save that northern expansion, but I don't think he has the units to protect that northern expansion. He's just, one, he's cut off. Two, he has to worry about his main at this moment. You can see this huge force. I wouldn't be surprised if Midian just decided to shove this down Nony's throat and just go straight for the main. That is what he's doing right now. Going to bring all these Ultralisks straight down into Midian's main, and just, oh man, a ton of Ultralisks crashing down. Wow, everything just, wow, that was a good Psystorm taking care of a couple of the Zerglings there. Really, you want to get rid of the Zerglings because Ultralisks not super affected by the Psystorm. These one Archon getting caught out in the open, and Nony decides to give up right there. GG, that was a really, I hope you guys enjoyed that match. Congratulations to Nony for joining up with Micromedia. You can check them out, actually. I'm going to be looking forward to what they're doing in the near future. You can check that out, I think, at esportsmedia.com. And please, this was done on Camtasia Studio. This is I have 27 days left on this trial. If you guys can go to 404industries.com/starblog and donate, so I can actually, on replays in the future, do this kind of on a full-time thing. I don't have the money to buy Camtasia Studio, and I don't think I will in the near future. But anyway, this has been another English commentary by Diggity. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, see you guys